Economics students know how to talk money.
I call it cultural enrichment.
But Nick Ramos isn't just talking about it.
You don't often get to go to banks and walk out with a suitcase full of cash.
He's showing it.
Originally I had some in here.
The out-of-state CU sophomore wanted to prove a point that tuition is expensive.
So we got $1,000 at one, $3,000 at another, $1,500.
6 banks later, he paid this semester's tuition in stacks of cash, dollar bills, $14,000 worth.
And they just all jaw dropped and everyone came over and they couldn't believe it. Kind of not mad, I would say at the beginning, but not too pleased. They did have to count it all.
We know that tuition is expensive, but it's an investment in one's future.
CU Regent Michael Kerrigan says the school appreciates the message, but the burden of the cost actually falls on the state.
Our faculty have not had a raise in 3 years. We've had $50 million in cuts in the last several years. And the reality is the state of Colorado needs to step up because we are now 49th in the nation for funding higher education.
Last year, CU's tuition increased 5%. This year, it's unknown, but regents are expecting up to a 9.5% hike. Kerrigan says it all depends on how much the legislature cuts funding.
As much as we try to tighten our belts, the more the legislature cuts, the more we have to turn to students and their families.
I absolutely love it here, and I think so many other people would, and I just know countless individuals that going out of state is not an option.